Hello YouTubers, how you going? This will be the last video in the series on the Victa 80V garden range in the series that I've been doing so far. It's 2 years and 2 weeks now since I purchased the range, so it's just out of warranty, and as you can see there, it's still, everything's sort of still intact. I've just finished doing the lawn, and as you can see on the edging attachment, I have a trimmer plus edging attachment on one whippersnipper, which has been running like that for 2 years. Most weeks, I don't mow every week, but generally most weeks. The whippersnipper, of course, then you have the mower and blower and the chainsaw. Since the last review on my chainsaw, I haven't used it since actually the review video, and I don't use one a great deal. However, you can see in that video how it performed, and I haven't got anything else I can add to that other than it worked quite well considering. A little's changed around the house. I've got a bit less lawn than I used to have. If you notice the other videos, I've since concreted up the side of the house and set out a little area there with a barbecue and garden setting and whatnot, so it's yet to be stenciled to the same colour as the rest of the driveway, but everything else is pretty much the same, as you will see you can see in the other videos. That's the outside footpath looking up the street. Everything's the same. No variations or modifications to anything that's been happening up here so far. All the front yard's the same, street's the same, footpath, little strip up the front. You can see in the front yard, it's all the lawn's the same, so nothing's altered there. Everything's exactly the same. And this is 2 years and 2 weeks since purchasing the Victa 80V range. I can only say I've been extremely pleased with it. It's worked flawlessly. The only one aspect I would mention, the one little thing that is a bit of a nuisance, and it may only affect people if they're a little bit older and perhaps not quite so strong. When the catcher gets full, it tends to rub on this section. It seems to get heavy, and when you're pulling it backwards when the grass catcher is full, I think Victa should have had this a little bit higher, perhaps. Even another 10mm would have possibly been an advantage. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube where someone has actually cut that off and seems to think it works much better. That would be my only complaint with the mower. It gets a little bit heavy pulling it backwards because you tend to push down and lift the front wheels off the ground, making it even worse when the grass is long. The solution for me was simply push it forward when you're mowing, don't pull it backwards, and that isn't necessarily always possible. However, that was one solution to the issue, or lift it up a little bit at the back, of course. But again, as I say, if you're a bit older and not very fit, then that may be a little bit of an issue for you. I'm 60 years of age and I don't have any trouble doing it. However, you can notice quite a difference in how strong you need to pull it backwards when you are doing that. Other than that, I've got the 4 batteries, so I use one battery in each unit, and share with. Don't use the chainsaw very often, as I said, but in the other units I just use one battery in each time. I generally get 2 full uses out of the battery, and then it'll sit however many weeks between uses. And yeah, so 2 years on, everything's running fine. I've had no troubles with the batteries. I guess you can't really say, I don't know how long they will last, but typically if you do a bit of research on the net, lithium ion batteries are generally rated to around up to 5 years, so who knows after that. So I mean, I've had batteries on tools, on the cordless tools, go 10 years, and I've had others go 10 months, so I guess it's a bit of a lucky dip in that respect. But look guys, get out and get yourself the 82V range if you can, the new ones. You could cut the bottom of the mower off slightly to relieve that one issue, but everything else works brilliantly. 2 years, 2 weeks on, and I don't regret buying it for a second. It's been absolutely awesome. Couldn't ask for better. No petrol, no fumes, no noise. You can hardly hear anything running, and it's fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching, and good luck with your mowing. Bye guys.